Okay, guys, I am doing this. This is kind of late. This was a response to an email that they sent me for my channel, um, Barry Lipscomb channel. And I had a thumbnail of Jesus up, and I'm gonna show you that thumbnail in a minute. And it's for the Sunday message that I did for Easter, or Resurrection Sunday, as I prefer to call it, Resurrection Sunday message. The title is "He Did It for You," and I had a picture of Jesus being held in his mother Mary's arm after they took him off the cross, after he gave up the ghost and breathed his last breath, and said, "It is finished." And so it was a picture of him being held in his mother Mary's arms, and and so this was they sent me an email, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But they labeled it affected content, and so they put it back. They choose their own thumbnail, which I can actually change it later if I wanted to, but I left it like this for a purpose. And so they said I can submit an appeal. All the little junk that they try to say. And what I said to them, and you got 800 characters right here that you could do an appeal with. And I put, the reason I am appealing my thumbnail removal is because I've never uploaded anything that violates or breaks community guidelines on picture thumbnails. I believe having a picture of Jesus Christ crucified laying in his, and I'm going to move down real quick, laying in his, oh, well, laying in his mother's arms does not violate the sexual and nudity clause when there are hundreds of pictures of Jesus. Let's see. I'm going to move down a little bit more. When there are hundreds of pictures of Jesus in the same manner on YouTube in the suggested videos. There are sexual pictures that are allowed or get by under the radar that is force-fed to me and countless others on this platform, showing women and men in the most vile positions with hardly any clothes on. Either this was a gross error on YouTube's end or a direct attack on me. I'm coming to you to give you a chance to look into this, because I certainly wouldn't hope that Jesus is now illegal on YouTube. And so I'm going to submit it right here, and then we'll see what they say. And so I'm coming back to the dashboard. Now, you got to remember, I'm not a person who has a mass reach. I don't do this even to get noticed. 62 subscribers. I don't upload, and I don't do YouTube for a living, which I would be nice to and make some monetary, money off of. But this was the email that they sent to me right here. And this was on May the 1st, 2021, around 9 p.m., because I uploaded the video sometime earlier in that day. And so it says, Barry Lipscomb Jr., your content has been removed from YouTube. Well, let's see why. Hi, Barry Lipscomb Jr. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our sex and nudity policy. Ooh. We know you may have realized this was a violation. I'm sorry, if I can read. We know you may not have realized this was a violation of our policies, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we have removed the following content from YouTube. Thumbnail on video. He did it for you, Resurrection Sunday message. We realize this may be disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal the decision. You'll find more details below. And, it just goes on with some other crap down below it. They're just full of it. And pretty much, it's not saying nothing at all. It just goes into talking about YouTube Health Center, and you click on that, then it goes to COVID-19. When you click on here, which we can, we don't, loading a video does not have nothing to do with that. So it says what you can do next is the community guidelines of strikes and everything. So I just, I never thought that we would be at a position where YouTube would censor Jesus, where they are just so up in arms against Jesus. So, I mean, a picture of Jesus, and let me show you the picture real quick that they did. Oh, here we go. So, the picture of Jesus, I'm going to take you to it real quick. This was the picture that they said violated their nudity and right here. This is the picture right here. Says violated their sexual and nudity policy. Okay, you saw that earlier. It says sexual and nudity policy. Now, I don't know if it's gonna bring it up here. Maybe maybe my computer's moving slow or not. But there was a need an upgrade. But anyways, okay. So it's this picture right here of Mary, Mother Mary, being holding Jesus after he's been crucified. This picture right here, they said, violates sexual and nudity policy on YouTube. I want you to think about that. When Jesus, who gave his life for us, and a picture like this, when there's plenty of others on YouTube, for some reason they want to come against me and attack me because of something I said the last time on some getting a jab in your arm, and I was dropping heat bombs of truth. It really ticked them off. So ever since then, I wonder if I guess they must have been against attacking me and trying to stop me. But Jesus is illegal? When you have women with their legs spread open, hands running down their pants, and I'm not trying to be too graphic, but this is fed to you on the suggested videos. I mean, right there on the side, behinds all out, cheeks hanging all out. I mean, just all kind of vulgar and vile pictures of men and women doing the most sexual things that you would think violate their policy, but yet Jesus, the Son of the living God, who gave his life for us, is illegal, violates YouTube's sexual and nudity policy. And because they want to keep it a safe place and a community for people, Jesus, after what he's done on the cross, is dangerous. Wow. So we're going to see what they say. We're going to see if they apologize. These evil pieces of junk, they just, ever since that NDAA Act was signed and before the Trump administration, it seems like a lot of videos has been getting censored, and they have selected ones that they don't mess with. But wow, Jesus, I tell you. So pray for me, pray for your boy, pray for Pastor Barry, I tell you, and pray for the body of Christ, because if I pray this was a mistake, but we'll see. But I'm telling you now, if not, it can only get worse. So just pray for me. All right.